Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to miss any of my uploads. Okay, so this video, I want to get into some caramel scents. Now, it's not going to be a full comprehensive list of everything I have that's caramel, but I just want to give some ideas of some good caramel scents if you have them in your collection and they're collecting dust, or in the event you're interested in adding something new to your collection. So if you're interested in a few caramel scents, then just keep on watching. So I think I'm going to start with a few fragrance mists first. So we're going to start out with a heavy hitter. This is Sticky Dates from Lush. Y'all, actually, are there notes on here? It says, well, there's how to use. I think these are notes. No, I don't remember the notes, but this is a very thick, sticky scent. I'm pretty sure caramel is a note in here. To me, in general, I love a good sticky caramel kind of scent. It doesn't always come across as sticky, but I tend to enjoy a little more when it comes off as this sweet, sticky kind of smell. So if you are not afraid of a heavy hitter, definitely give this one a smell at your local Lush. Now, I'm not going to say run out and buy this one because A, it's expensive, okay? Everything in Lush is expensive. It costs too much to breathe in there. And B, it's very strong, so it could potentially be polarizing. But every time I spray this, one, maybe two is plenty, okay? Like, it's like sticky, crystallized sugar. This, I wonder how this will go with Mellow Vanilla from Genre, actually. Now that I'm getting wasp of this again in the air, definitely something worth checking out. So if you have Mellow Vanilla from Genre, Escapade Gourmand, the Gourmand Escape, and whoever else has the dupes of the Escapade Gourmand scent profile, we should try this with Sticky Dates. Like, smelling this kind of put me in the mindset of that scent. So definitely worth trying out. You probably won't smell it once you start spraying this, but still, smelling it makes me think of it. This kind of is that scent a little bit on steroids and adding caramel. So Sticky Dates from Lush. Next, one of the crowd favorites, Brazilian Crush 62. Okay, salted caramel and pistachio. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, why? Like, the scent's been around for a minute. It's been duped several times. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, this is potentially a scent you could get tired of, because that did happen to me a couple years ago where I was 62'd out, okay? Like, I hated the scent for a point in time because I just wore it so much, but I'm back on it. Just think of a nice, warm pistachio, caramel, like a nice hug. It's a little sweet. Yes, this is definitely a year-round scent in my opinion, because I feel like it's not too cloying where you can do it summer, spring, but it's not too light and fleeting where it can still show up and make its presence known in the fall and winter. So yeah, Cheirosa 62. So next up, I was looking for this and I couldn't find it. But this is a Christmas Cookies, Bath and Body Works. So this one has caramel woods, cookie dough, almond muscade. It smells like a caramel cookie. I haven't worn this scent in so long. Once I finished the first fragrance mist I haven't quite spunt the block on my next mist. And it's definitely time to pull this one back out. This is one of those that, hold on, too close to the face. This one isn't a sticky caramel. So if you're afraid of Lush dates because it's a little, it can be a little overpowering. Christmas Cookies, if you have in your collection, don't go trying to search high and low to find things if they're not available. Like, if you don't have them in your collection, Like, don't go, like, unless you want to. Unless you really want a scent. But, yeah. If you like Cheirosa 71 from Sol de Janeiro, you definitely like Christmas cookies. They go well together. This one isn't as dense as Cheirosa 71, but still a similar caramel cookie kind of vibe. That one is more of a caramelized vanilla, so I didn't include it in this video, but I got something else. Okay, stay tuned. Next up, I'm gonna put blueberry sugar pancakes on the list. This has caramel cream drizzle, and it just smells like some yummy, delicious pancakes that something about caramel just makes everything just that much better for me. Like, the blueberry in here is good. Blueberry is really the star of this, but there's still caramel in here. And I think caramel helps to give things a little extra razzle dazzle of sweet. So this in a comparable scent profile would be blueberry bundt cake, which I believe is still available at Bath and Body Works. But I'm gonna go with blueberry sugar pancakes for my pick. Okay, next up, I have to take back all those awful things I said about you. Okay, caramel skin from Fleur. Y'all, I was underwhelmed, unimpressed, and it definitely smelled burnt on me when I first got it. But I've worn this a few times over the last couple of weeks. There's a baby dent, okay? And I thoroughly enjoy it now. Like, I had a feeling I was going to need cold weather to be able to appreciate this. And I'm so glad I spun the block at the midnight hour, okay, of the Sephora sale. So, all right, what other notes are in here? There's bergamot caramel, milk, caramel cream, brown sugar. Yeah, it's just, the brown sugar can be a little, sometimes brown sugar can smell a little burnt to me personally, like it did with this one. But yeah, caramel skin now is just such a great, it's a great addition to layer routines, a great little topper. So yeah, I have worn this with Bianca Latte, Mellow Vanilla. There's something else I'm forgetting, but this one is definitely very easy to layer up. So you can definitely pair this with so many things. Actually, one of the girlies I follow on Instagram, Nicole or Nikki, I think her page name is The Blind Buyer. She had a layering combo with this and Bonbon from Viktor and Rolf, which I'm gonna just bring that one up next. I'm going out of order, but yes, Bonbon is also going to be on my list because there is a caramel note in here. It's caramel peach. It's definitely more so on the softer end of your caramel scents. A light floral, soft, comforting, a nice little scent bubble you get with this. No, she be here for a good time, not a long time, but that's okay because Bonbon is still a really good scent to me. I don't mind reapplying this, but Nikki had posted this combo and I still haven't gotten around to it. And now that I'm bringing this back up, this might have to be my scent of the night. So hopefully I don't forget that when I'm done recording. But the combo is caramel skin and Bonbon. But for the purpose of this caramel video, I'm mentioning both scents. So this one, great for layering. You can wear it by itself as well. And then, hold on, don't drop it. And then Bonbon here from Viktor and Rolf. Very pretty, a little playful, nice spin on caramel. Because it doesn't always have to be so dense and gourmand all the time, I guess. Okay, there is one more fragrance mist I definitely want to bring up. This is new to my collection, but I'm head over heels for it already. This is Vanilla Caramel Sugar. Okay, found it in TJ Maxx, $8, $7.99. This has caramel, marshmallow, and vanilla. Y'all, it smells like Cheirosa 71. Okay, I said that it smells like praline and pistachio, but if you smell this, you know it still has a similar scent DNA Touch Rosa 71. But yes, if you want to smell like that, but you don't want to pay the Sol de Janeiro price, okay, you can get either vanilla caramel sugar, or this next one I'm going to mention here, praline and pistachio. That was a nice little segue. I ain't going to hold y'all. These two, they're going to layer so well together. They smell just alike. So if you have this and you like this, do you need this? No. Okay. I didn't need it. Okay. But if you are addicted to this scent profile, if you smell this, you're going to have a hard time wanting to leave it in the store. At least I did, okay? It could just be me that has no self-control sometimes. But as far as a good caramel scent goes, if you want to smell edible, gourmandy, like I'm trying to figure out, there might actually be a marshmallow note in here, if I'm not mistaken. This is a caramel video. I could do marshmallow at some point, but caramel, these smell delicious. Again, you want to smell like a cookie? Okay. Use these. All right, they're interchangeable, they're layerable, very wearable, and all the other ables. So let's move on. I like one more fragrance mist. I'll throw one more in there. White coconut caramel. Bath and Body Works, an oldie. If you have this in your archives, pull it out. This one, again, it's sweet and it's a little creamy because of the coconut. It is just another scent that's easy for you to just get wrapped up in, and you just want to wear it over and over and over. I have been, I don't want to say avoiding, but I just haven't been checking for my minis in a while. But since I got through like all the moisturizers in my collection, I started eyeing, well, the full sizes at least. I started eyeing the minis, looking in the box and seeing what I have in there. And I stumbled upon this gem and I was like, you need some time to shine. So I'm definitely glad to be able to pull this out now, especially that we're entering the winter season. Okay, next up, I'm going to get into a scent that I haven't worn in a while. Actually, I feel like I did wear this not too long ago. I still would say nothing. Caramel Overdose from Be Layered. Child, okay, is it gonna focus for y'all? Caramel Overdose from Be Layered. I believe this is their dupe of Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. This is just such an intoxicating, sugary, sweet scent. It's everything. Now on Fragrantica, I think it only has caramel listed as the note, but I feel like there might be something else in here. Like, it's so addictive. Now I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is the color of my juice now, so it's definitely gotten much darker over time, because when I first got this scent, I was not understanding the hype. I didn't really care for it, and I'm pretty sure I got this in like 2019, maybe even 2020, but it wasn't doing it for me when I first got it. But this right now, yeah, this is up there for a marshmallow for me, honestly. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This smells so freaking addictive. It makes me wonder why I never spun the block and bought a backup bottle to this, because of how good this smells. It's just, it is that Love Don't Be Shy scent profile. So if you be hating on her, I don't know if you're gonna like Caramel Overdose, but it's just this addictive scent, and I really don't know how else other to describe it. So if you do like the Love Don't Be Shy scent profile, I definitely recommend visiting Caramel Overdose, but don't be alarmed if she's not giving you all the feels when you first get it, because she definitely has to sit for a little bit. I don't remember how long it sat before I actually started to enjoy it, so we ain't gonna get into that. I'm just gonna move on. Next, I have one from Genre. This is the scent Mini More. This is new to my collection, but the scent that it's duping, I do have in my collection. Y'all, we don't need to get into what the other brand be posting, what they be talking about, okay? So let's talk about the fragrance. This one has raspberry, marshmallow, caramel. It's sweet, sticky. The raspberry is very fruity. It's so good. Genre did they thing with this dupe, okay? Actually, let me pull a little on, okay? It just, the raspberry smells sticky on skin. And I love that. And I do feel like they amped up the marshmallow a little bit and more in their version. But sticky raspberry marshmallow caramel, if you love that kind of scent profile, is very girly, very playful, but fun, beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's hard not to want to spray everything because it just be smelling so good. Next, this one is from Juicy Parfums. This is Gourmand Liqueur. So this one has caramel, milk, and I think toffee. It is lactonic, so you can smell the milk. And it also kind of has this bready what am I trying to say? This bready dessert kind of vibe going. Almost like if you were eating some type of soft bready dessert with a spoon. It's soft, but still a little liquidy. I don't know. This is some type of dessert. I think the dessert is Turkish Delight. I don't want to get it wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is inspired by some type of dessert, and it's a little bready, milky, like the caramel isn't sticky, so don't be afraid of this. But at the same time, if you don't like bready scents, it does kind of smell bready to me a little. I don't know, like bread pudding, but it's soft. It's not hard. I don't know, child, okay? I'm not a dessert expert. I only know about cookies. So but this one, definitely worth checking out. Dua might have an impression of this if I'm not mistaken, but I feel like this one performs pretty good for me. And speaking of Dua, I have a few. So let's get into it. First one here is going to be Sweet Serenade. As you can see from the picture, this one is caramel, sticky deliciousness. Like, I really hate that I'm spraying everything, but brown sugar and caramel. That's this one. That's this one right here. If you like a brown sugar kind of scent vibe, you know what? This will probably go good with caramel skin. Smelling this, ooh, it's been sitting for a couple months. If you like a brown sugar caramel vibe, you definitely be able to appreciate Sweet Serenade, and I think this will layer well on top of a coffee scent as well. So the next one I have here is called Salted Caramel. So Sweet Serenade, I think, is a Dua original. Salted Caramel is inspired by, I think the name of the fragrance is Salt and Caramel. And I think the brand is London and Shea, or Blue and Shea, or Blue. It's somebody, okay? I don't remember the name of the brand. But this one is literally a salty caramel scent. So it's not too heavy, but it's still good enough where I think you'd still be able to get some good wear out of this in the cooler weather. So I can definitely smell the salt. It's the perfect combination of salty and sweet from the actual salt and from the caramel. This one's really good. It almost kind of reminds me of a pretzel. I don't know if that's the intent, but this one's really good too. Like, I haven't done a full wear of salted caramel yet, so I can't really speak on the performance of this, But I just know, because it's Dua, so, you know, you got to spray them out a little bit, let them sit, cool it for a little bit. But I think it's time that I visited this one, because the juice does look like it's gotten dark. So I think I'm ready to pull that one out. Another scent, I keep bringing this one up because it's just so good to me. Caramelized hot milk, okay? Frothy caramel latte. That's what this smells like. Duping sugar kisses from Lorenzo Pizzalia. It is just the fluffiest caramel latte. So good. So good. I have backups. So, yeah. Next one here is going to be Caramelized Pineapple Dream. This is not a sugar, no to sugar. It's literally caramelized pineapple. It is delicious. I like pairing this scent with their Paradise and Leisure dupe and the Honor and Glory from Lattafa, the white bottle. I use the Honor and Glory as a base, and then I put everything on top of that because I don't get the creme brulee or any of the fruity notes from there, but it's very aromatic, and it does layer well. Like I feel like it helps project whatever fragrance you put on top of that. That doesn't mean anything, but this delicious. If you enjoy pineapple, and it's not your typical pineapple like that, caramelized pineapple hits differently. Usually when we get pineapple, it's very fruity, tropical, summery, and we love it. But this, like gourmand pineapple, everything. So if you ain't got it, okay, I ain't gonna say run out and get it. I ain't gonna say it. Run out and get it. Next is Caramel Sugar Elixir. Did I say that right? Yes. Caramel Sugar Elixir. So one thing about Dua. Wait, did I pull out both of them? And I'm gonna talk about these together. The other one is Cloud of Caramel Vanilla. So Caramel Sugar Elixir, Cloud of Caramel Vanilla. These are kind of two birds of the same feather, except Caramel Sugar Elixir is a little more dense. It's one that may be a little too thick for warm weather. I was noticing that when I tried to wear this during the summer. It's nice, but it's a little too thick. Okay. But Cloud of Caramel Vanilla is pretty much the same DNA, just toned down a little. Very easy to wear. This goes really good with Victor and Rolf's Bonbon. I had layered these together and I got a few compliments wearing that. It's soft, because you know Bon Wolf, if you don't, but Bonbon is a nice soft scent. So these two together, everything, if you want to do your soft girl vibes. So I liked this with Bonbon for warmer weather, but I can do this with Bonbon as it's getting cold now. Well, it's not getting, it is. Since it's colder now. Sugar Caramel Elixir. Okay, you like a dense caramel scent. It's literally caramel and sugar. It is so good. Sticky. It smells sticky. And I've already said this. I love a good sticky scent. I can't describe it because sometimes when I think about stuff smelling sticky, it can kind of mean it dirty, but I don't mean it in a dirty way. I love a good sticky caramel scent, okay? I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, next here is going to be Caramelized Condensed Milk. Again, smells like a frothy caramel latte. Like steamed milk, caramel. This pretty much smells like white milk from Dua to me. Personally, it smells like Bianca Latte, which I wanted to mention all of Bianca Latte's children before I brought the parent to your attention. So, enter Bianca Latte. Okay, I've talked about well, not all of the children, but it definitely has a similar scent profile to Caramelized Hot Milk. Okay, white milk from Dua and all all of Bianca Latte's other sons, okay? But this is mother, okay? This is the prototype, okay? And something about this just hit so differently for me personally when I sampled it that I said, those other dupes, they can come close, but this the one. Sweet, milky, caramel, and sometimes this kind of almost smells like chocolate on me and to me. This is just such a perfect scent. I am obsessed with this scent profile. I be wanting to spray it all the time. I know this bottle hates to see me coming. I know this bottle hates to see me coming, but I'm coming. Like, this smells so good. If you like tonic kind of scents. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. But this one, amazing. And let me bring up a scent that I love to layer it with. This is Van Ecstasy from Lorenzo Pizzalia. It has a very similar scent profile to Sugar Kisses, which is from their line, but which is this caramelized hot milk dupe. It has like 8 different vanillas, but it has a caramel note, and I just think that the caramel note in Sugar Kisses is a little more pronounced. That makes them two different, but they're still similar scent profiles. They don't have all the same notes, but essentially vanilla, caramel, and then, you know, Sugar Kisses has some other coffee notes, but I still have to really say nothing. These two together, everything. Everything, everything, everything. I got them both in the same sample packet that I had ordered from Scent Split. Immediately, okay, on the wish list, immediately. And as soon as I got my chance to purchase them, immediately, okay, as you can see, this I might tell a joke, but I won't tell a lie. These two together, every single freaking thing. So if you like this and you have this or this scent profile, there's a great chance you like Van Ecstasy. Dua has a dupe. I think it's called Vanillic Ecstasy. So you can try that out. Now here's just my own unbiased opinion, because I did buy that with my own money. That one is decent, but it ain't this. And maybe that one just needs to sit, because you know how it is with Dua. Maybe it just needs to sit, and then I revisit it in a couple of months. But this one, ready to go, straight out the gate. Okay, I'm rambling, but I still have that to say, 2 amazing scents with caramel. Okay, amazing scents with caramel. Okay, I'm gonna close it out with one that we always talk about when we mention caramel scents. This is gonna be Lora from Xerjoff. Citrus, caramel, everything. Lora is everything, okay? She is like an icon in the gourmand community. So I feel like you can't go wrong with Lora. Unless you don't like citrus gourmand scents, then maybe you could. But, okay, Lora is that girl. So good. 10 out of 10. So that's everything for this video. I didn't want to make this like a full exhaustive list because I feel like the video might never end, because there's so many different scents, and I don't have like every single caramel scent. So I'm sure there's plenty of scents that people have out there that are good caramel scents that I don't have. So I just hope this video helps to jog your mind a little bit to see what you got in your collection, if you like caramel scents, or put you on to something that you didn't know you needed. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.